1. You are the conscious observer of your inner world. What we truly are is the awareness behind our thoughts and emotions, the very fact that we can observe our inner voice, the shifting landscape of feelings and the endless stream of thoughts, means we are not them. This separation between the observer and the observed points to a deeper consciousness, one that experiences life unfolding without being swept away by it. Recognizing this witnessing presence is a powerful step toward understanding who we really are beneath the noise. 2. Mind's chatter distracts from experiencing the present. The mind perpetually narrates life, often dwelling on judgments, desires, and past or future concerns. This incessant mental activity becomes a distraction, preventing us from fully engaging with the present moment. We tend to seek external solutions for internal discomfort, believing that achieving goals or acquiring possessions will bring lasting happiness. However, this pursuit often leads to a never-ending cycle of wanting more, as the mind constantly shifts its focus to the next desire, obscuring the inherent fullness of the present. 3. External goals have an end, inner peace does not. While setting and achieving goals can be part of life, they possess a beginning and an end, and are not the ultimate purpose of our existence. The pursuit of external validation and material possessions provides only temporary satisfaction, leading to a continuous cycle of wanting more. True and lasting fulfillment comes from cultivating inner peace and recognizing the inherent value of each moment, rather than solely focusing on future achievements. The journey of self-discovery reveals that we need nothing externally to experience everything life offers. 4. Identify yourself as the witnessing presence. Instead of identifying with the roles we play in life, our true identity lies in being the witnessing witnesser, the experiencer of life itself. This perspective shifts our focus from the external doing to the internal being, allowing us to observe life's events without becoming completely entangled in them. By recognizing ourselves as the conscious awareness, we detach from the constant fluctuations of the mind and emotions, finding a more stable and authentic sense of self. 5. Life is about experiencing, not judging success or failure. The purpose of our human experience is to evolve and for life to experience itself. From this viewpoint, there is no inherent right or wrong, success or failure, but rather a continuous unfolding of experiences. Our judgments of these experiences are often based on societal norms and the mind's interpretations, which are ultimately transient. Embracing this perspective can free us from the stress of constantly evaluating and judging ourselves and our circumstances. 6. Stop trying to control the outer world constantly. Attempting to control external circumstances to dictate our inner state is a futile endeavor that leads to stress and anxiety. Even if we manage to shape the world according to our desires, maintaining that control becomes another source of worry. Instead of focusing on manipulating the external, the key lies in cultivating inner resilience and peace, allowing us to navigate whatever arises with greater ease. 7. Integrate learning, working, and playing daily. Instead of viewing life in linear phases of learning, then working, then playing, it's more fulfilling to integrate these aspects into each day. Work can be play, and learning can happen through experience. The intention is to bring presence to whatever we are doing, ensuring that learning and play are not neglected in the pursuit of work-related goals, leading to a more holistic and balanced experience of life. 8. Cultivate presence through full engagement. A significant challenge in modern life is the lack of presence, where we are mentally divided, being partially engaged in multiple things at once. This divided attention leads to feeling rushed and unfulfilled. The remedy is to bring our whole selves, our complete energy and focus to whatever we are doing, whether it's work, family, or personal time, allowing for deeper engagement and a more meaningful experience of each moment. 9. Uncover your intent to separate from the ego. To break free from the relentless pursuit of external achievements driven by the ego, it's crucial to constantly question our intent behind our actions. By asking, "Why am I doing this?" This awareness creates a separation between our true selves and the ego's demands, paving the way for a more authentic and internally driven life. 10. Inner work is a consistent practice in the moment. Consistent inner work involves practices like daily meditation and journaling to cultivate clarity and center oneself. However, the real work happens in the moment when we encounter challenges. Spirituality and personal growth are about our capacity to handle what arises, whether it's enjoying the experience or letting go of the resistance that prevents us from doing so and accepting the present reality. 11th. Handle moments by enjoying, letting go, or accepting. When facing any given moment, we essentially have two choices: to enjoy the unfolding experience or to release the part of ourselves that hinders this enjoyment. Even in difficult situations where enjoyment might not be possible, accepting the reality of the experience is crucial to avoid creating further internal suffering. Learning to handle each moment as it comes, without getting carried away by reactions, is the essence of personal growth. 12. Allow emotions to flow without resistance. Emotions, like anger, have their own natural course, and attempting to suppress or smooth them out with the mind often intensifies them. Instead, the most effective approach is to relax around the emotion, give it space, and allow it to pass through us. Resisting or reacting to emotions creates further turmoil, while allowing them to be experienced without judgment prevents them from taking hold and leading to negative actions. 13. Release old energy by experiencing the present. Past unresolved experiences create samskaras, or stored energy patterns that get triggered by similar present events, causing emotional reactions. The key to releasing these old energies is not to dwell on the past, but to fully experience and allow the energy of the present moment to flow through us without resistance. By doing so, we prevent the formation of new samskaras and gradually allow the old ones to dissipate as life presents opportunities for their release. 14. Life itself serves as the ultimate teacher. We don't need to seek external gurus or extraordinary circumstances to facilitate personal growth. Life itself constantly presents us with opportunities for learning and release. Embracing the challenges and experiences that arise in everyday life, particularly in areas like business, provides fertile ground for letting go of egoic attachments and fostering inner growth. By leaning into life's unfolding, we find our greatest lessons. 15. Love more by choosing to keep your heart open. Loving more is not about forcing a feeling, but rather about consciously choosing not to close our hearts in response to life's events or perceived slights. In each moment, we have the choice to either shut down emotionally or to remain open and experience the fullness of love. By recognizing when our ego wants to close off and intentionally choosing to stay open, we allow more love into our lives and relationships.